Ready, start. Sir, we must bear in mind the economic viability of small plantations of 5 hectares and the financial capacity of the small planters to fulfill the obligations cast on them to provide housing and creche facilities. Full stop. Those small planters in some cases are unable to provide themselves with houses and medical care as good as those intended for their workers in the bill. Full stop. I am sure that good many small holdings will go into liquidation, unable to bear the burden when the prices fall, as in the case of tea today. Full stop. I would emphatically say that clause 13 is not only draconian but discriminatory. Full stop. And it is most harass and killing to the farming community of India, whose hands feed and clothe the people poor and rich. Full stop. Sir, I strongly feel that the punishment with both compulsory fine and imprisonment is too severe for violation of a welfare legislation covered by the act. Full stop. For economic reasons and financial incapacity, the debt ridden employer, particularly a small holder, many may be unable to discharge the obligations such as providing type design houses, creches, medical facilities, etc. Full stop. In such cases, there is no point in sending the landholder to jail and collecting a fine from him for every day of default. Full stop. The relevant provisions in the bill are made more stringent than the Factories Act, under which, in the case of a further offense, the court is given the discretion to punish the defaulting employers. Full stop. But in the proposed amendment, the word used is small instead of may, which make it mandatory on the court to impose imprisonment as well as fine. Full stop. These provisions are too harsh and discriminatory, particularly in view of the fact that the bill seeks to bring in farms of 5 hectares, which are in the nature of peasant holdings under the scope of the act. Full stop. Over.